The power of the dark side.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Luke here and I'm back with another video, and I know it's been a while, but this one might interest you guys. So, literally earlier today, I went out to Tesco in search of some Star Wars The Last Jedi merchandise, and they had action figures and they had lightsabers. The action figures, they were 10 quid, and I think that's kind of a rip-off, personally, for a figure. The lightsabers were the same amount, though, but I did pick one up, and it's one that I thought we'd never officially see, and that, I don't know, you may have to buy one that looks similar to it and then customise it to make it look more like this, but it is I did find the Star Wars The Last Jedi Rey Jedi Training Bladebuilders basic lightsaber. So, I'll go over the packaging first. So you've got the red Star Wars logo against the white background. You've got, if you look at the sides, you can see, it might be quite hard to see on camera, but you have these sort of hologram tech type designs on either side, and then you've got the plastic mold that actually holds the lightsaber in place. You can see it says Bladebuilders. It's got the Disney and Hasbro logos. Rey Jedi Training, and then it does say lightsaber in very small writing there. And then you've got a picture of Rey with the lightsaber, and then on the back, red Star Wars logo against the white background. So it doesn't say The Last Jedi on it, which I thought was quite surprising. And then you've got just a bunch of warnings and whatnot. So that's the saber in the packaging. So I will open this up and we will see exactly what this particular saber has to offer. So if we just very quickly move the elastic bands out of the way, because then that will make it easier to open up. Or can you just, oh great, yeah, it's going to be one of those occasions where you can get at it, but it's going to be really difficult to actually get to it. Oh, wait, oh, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. I should have come more prepared, really, shouldn't I? So yeah, that's not, it's kind of a fail on my part. Didn't want the opening up part to have to take this long, but oh, there we go. So that's the so that's that bit. Pull that part out of the way, and then I'll just push this bit up if I can. Wait. There we go. Okay, so it is. There we go. Whew. So that finally got this saber unboxed, and I have to say, I really like the look of this. I will probably do a comparison video and show you the differences between this and an Anakin extendable saber. But I'll show you the details, and I'll point out some other things about it as well. Now, because it's a Bladebuilders saber, you do have the massive gaping hole in the bottom there, which will accommodate Bladebuilders connectors, which you can put other lightsabers on the end of. But you only get that with the electronic Bladebuilders sabers. You don't get that with the basic ones, which I think is a bit stupid. But this is based on the the Force Awakens / Last Jedi version of the saber. So of course you do have these indents along the grips on the hilt sleeve, which have these small screw type things in there. And again, because this is a Bladebuilders thing, you have this sort of schematic-y internal circuitry thing with these holes, which would be the connector points to put the actual connectors in. Then moving up along here, you've got 2 squares, and then you've got these rivets, and I believe that extends all the way to the back as well. On the ignition switch area, you do have the sort of the gold and white ignition card with a traditional Graflex clamp. That's just a warning sticker, so ignore that. And then on the back, more just more health warnings or legal information, whatever. And then onto the rest of the saber, you've got this black glass eye type button here. You've got the 2 recharge ports with the golden pins which have been painted. You've also got these 2 black windows with this small screw in the middle, screw type thing, and then you've got the sort of lip part here. It's like a raised lip almost, but that should be an open gap, which it's not, obviously. And then you've got a small window at the back of the emitter, and then you've got the retention screw type thing, which is a sort of maroonish red as opposed to being orange, and it extends all the way down here as well. And you've got these 2 these little adornments as well. Oh no, you only get it on one side. I swear you get them on both, on like replicas and such, but yeah. So, and then the bunny ears, instead of just stopping at the bunny ears, there's sort of a deep groove there in the middle. Okay, but let's extend it. And this is the blade. So the blade has 4 sections to it, and it's got quite a glossy finish going on, which you can sort of see it on the camera, that on my phone, that sort of glossy finish. It's 4 sections long. I'd say this is relatively durable. It would probably put up with a fair amount of abuse before it breaks. You've got a gaping hole you've got a small hole in the tip of the blade there. I don't know why they did that, but they did include that regardless. It's kind of weird, to be honest with you. Then, so yeah, and I believe the blade length is slightly shorter than the old basic lightsabers from about 5 years back, so or something like that, something of that nature. Comfort wise, obviously the lower part here, it's not as comfortable as the top part, but you can still fight with it. So yeah guys, that's going to do it for this review on the Star Wars The Last Jedi Rey Bladebuilders basic extendable lightsaber. Quite a short video, not much to this lightsaber, but would I recommend you buy it? If you don't have an original trilogy Graflex style lightsaber, and you want something that's cheap and affordable, then yeah, go for it. If you're more of a high-end collector, you may want to save up your money and buy a custom replica with full electronics and such. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review on Rey's lightsaber, from Rey's Bladebuilders basic lightsaber from Star Wars The Last Jedi, and the Star Wars Last Jedi line of merchandise, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, and you've been warned!